atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yes. Getsol! Oh, that wasn't far away. And the counter is on. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, João Felix, is known more for his price tag than anything else, Peter, but there's an excellent footballing brain on those shoulders, and he's often praised for his understanding of the game and his ability to know where to be in front of goal. Both excellent traits you just can't coach.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Frimpong.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vigo with the corner, there first. Balde goes short. Frimpong. Bastia are looking to go forward now. And the keeper's got it again. Long ball by the goalkeeper. It's a really well-measured ball. Frimpong picks it up out wide. Big chance! They've scored! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Casemiro. Vigo are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Yehi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It's a mighty effort! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Vigo take the lead. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nicely shoots! Sensational by Havertz! A finish of true class! And they're at it again in double quick time! That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to...
A real chance! He has done it! Right back in the game! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
He's tried one! Good save, keeper read that well.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He's looking wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. Turns and goes back.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Havertz. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Frimpong.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Frimpong is in a really good position out wide. Mitchell. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Vlahovic. Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. And we've reached half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Vigo hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
Le monospace bleu qui gêne la sortie des bus est prié de déplacer immédiatement son véhicule avant que la fourrière ne l'emporte.
There's the start of the second half. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now there's a fine ball. Guéhi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Guéhi. Havertz is sharing after that one. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Havertz, given the lift of his goal. Joao Felix. And he's there to clear it. Here's Joao Felix. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. It's a pretty loose pass. Guesson. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kudus.
Le
Balde.
nombre de
This is the time you need that
spectateurs
pace.
pour le match, 28 997.
Guesson. Looking for options. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Changement.
So, time for changes
numéro 10.
on both sides,
Le
actually.
numéro 18. Le numéro 29. Le numéro 6. À leur place, le numéro 97. Le numéro 19.
Vigo
Le numéro
perhaps
21.
contemplating their
Le
next
numéro
change
8.
here.
Changement en
Now
cours.
it's Vlahovic. Vlahovic. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mitchell. Kudus. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Ouattara showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pinches it off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chance! He scores! And again they hit the front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Vigo get themselves into the lead.
Bastia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Sarr. Can he get on the end of this? Backward it goes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Referee has just said play on. Picked out brilliantly. Shapes to shoot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Vigo have the chance to go the other way. Good ball, good take. Kudus. In towards the back stick.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Aubameyang. Madueke. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Madueke is wide and looking to get onto this. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. They've played it short.
Temps additionnel.
Let's make sure that's not getting through. The final seconds now. Dink through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's very neat. Madueke. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Changement.
Vigo are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when...
So that's it. It is all over. Vigo have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it comes down to one thing, Peter, the team's ability to dominate the flanks. And once they had that control established in those areas, they were off. And I just really liked what I saw here.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.